Today, Thursday, March 7th, we're going to be talking about breaking the fitness myths. I'm a man who's won 12 overall bodybuilding titles, including Mr. California. I built multiple large companies. Think of the Wolf of Mortgage. I sailed around the world 8 times, and I did this all at the same time. I've been committed to a life of fitness and health. I have degrees in marketing and food science, and I never share anything free of facts, science, and what I personally experience. I've used food science to win bodybuilding titles. I never used diuretics. Use a diuretic, it strips water out of your body. Well, muscle 70% water and makes your muscle smaller. So I always used electrolytes, sodium, potassium, and my conditioning was always my gift. I'm the CEO of the Fitness Meal. We offer high protein, low carbohydrate food. I am not an editor. I'm doing my best to get a clear, direct message out, free of bullshit and things I personally experienced. Myth number 1, diet soda. It is not bad for you. So many people believe it is. Unfortunately, belief systems, the initials of that are BS, and BS stands for bullshit. And 95% of all belief systems are bullshit. So there is no direct research that supports sodas are bad. 4,000 people die a day of sugar. Let's focus on the problem. Sweeteners are inert. They do nothing in your body. I drank Diet Coke for over 40 years, and I am very healthy. My daughters, they've drinking Diet Coke their entire life. At nighttime, I use lemon juice and stevia, which is better on my digestive tract. You can't get lean with a high-fat diet. That is a myth. I was 13% body fat with a high-fat diet. I ate 200 eggs a week, 4 pounds of cheese, high-fat snacks. I did have high protein and low carbohydrates. Now that my body fat's below 10%, I have to eat a very low-fat diet. So I have white meat, chicken, turkey, fish, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and rice cakes and brown rice. There's a massive difference in my blood work between high fat and low fat, and I'll share that on a different video. Steroids are bad for you. That is a myth. They're not bad for you. And TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, is a steroid. I hypothetically been doing steroids for 40 years with my blood work every 6 months. I'll put my health on the table with anybody. My blood pressure is 115/75. My A1C is 5.1, resting glucose is 70, and my coronary calcium CT scan is 0. My testosterone right now, though, is 25/12. You do the math. Testosterone builds muscle, more focused, driven, and lean. Why be old, fat, tired with limp dick? But I am glad I got out after Mr. California, because on that level, you're using about 2,000 milligrams of testosterone steroids a week. A pro, you go 10,000 plus insulin. So I'm happy because 80% of the guys I beat are out of the food space. Myth next, health food can't taste good. Now that is a total myth. I've got the keto burrito in front of me. I'm gonna take a bite right now. Oh my God. That is really good. Keto burrito is 35 grams of protein, 25 fibers. It's a superfood. It supports moderate energy all day, actually high energy, and moderate blood sugar all day. You don't have spikes. It's the only food I know that's got 25 grams of fiber per serving. The RDA is 20. The average person gets 2 grams. We've got a problem. So I've got 85-star ratings, and they taste amazing, and they can be had at thefitnessmeal.com. Update on my 90-day challenge. I'm very pleased. My body fat's not as low as that I thought it was going to be, but I'm very happy with the journey. I'm building good muscle, got really good muscles going on, and my vascularity is coming in good, and I'm putting on muscle at 60 years old, so I'm very happy with that. And I will continue to move forward after March 31st. People are like, do you want to continue doing this? Yeah, I like being lean. It's not that hard. And I love going to the gym now. You can be lean with alcohol. That is a myth. You cannot be lean with my alcohol. There's no way. I'm 4 years sober. I'm Irish. I went to the ER with a 0.4 blood alcohol level. That's 5 times the legal limit. I did it right. That was 4 years ago. I've never drank since. I gained 60 pounds. I was never fat in my life. And anybody says a dad bod is okay, they're lying because I felt it. People were mean to me. Girls were mean to me. Guys bumped into me. And now they don't. And it's a blessing. Alcohol kills about 200,000 people a year, far more than drugs and all that together. Alcohol by far more than that. Gummies, I use those. They're low in calories, no hangovers, and get good rest. The problem with alcohol, it's high calories, you get bad sleep, it's bad for your liver, and you have inflammation. So, no go, Joe. Death rates. Human beings kill about 450,000 people a year in this country. Mosquitoes kill about 1 million, but insulin resistance kills 1.4 million a year. And half our kids have onset diabetes. So if you got 50% of the population obese and 30% fat, that's 80%, what gives these parents the right to hurt the kids? Food for thought. My priorities and my discipline. Been going to the gym 40-something years, 30,000 hours. I love it now. When you're in shape, you just can't wait to go. So for me, health and fitness is my number one priority. That's gym, cardio, rest, and nutrition. Number 2 is my girlfriend, Jim. It's my primary relationship. Our home life, our social life has to be wonderful, close, and loving, and it allows me to go out in the world to be the best leader I can be. Number 3 is my daughters and my relationships. Number 4 is my career. Now, I'm very excited. UFC 298 champion, MMA, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, interview next week. This is a nice guy. He's really cool. He's very humble. We really bonded right away. I'm really interested how he got where he's at. And for him to bless us with this time, I just want to say thank you. Lastly, I am not a medical doctor. I'm only sharing what works for me. You can DM me any question you want. I'll get back to you personally. Thank you.